If you really want to escape the golden cage of trading your time for money, then your best leverage is creating a digital product. Digital product gives you the opportunity of transforming your experience, your knowledge, your expertise into something that people can have access to anywhere and anytime in the world. Even while you are sleeping, you'll still be able to be making money from your products because of the value that you have been able to create. And you create this thing once, but it continues to make money on a recurrent basis. Let me walk you through 8 steps to creating a 7-figure digital product. So whatever type of digital product you want to create, the first part of your digital creation will be your market research and your ideation. It does not matter. It can be a software, it can be a digital product, even if it's music, whatever thing, an audio, template, mood board, name them. Whatever thing you want to create, you have to go through this first stage of market research and ideation. Now, this is where you uncover the insight, right? You need to understand the target audience, their need and their pain points. You go through a thorough research in this phase in order for you to come up with what these people are really looking for in the marketplace. Then step number 2 is your ideation spark, right? This is where you brainstorm and validate the product ideas that aligns with the identified market opportunities. Because you have gone through the market and you have seen a gap. You have seen what the market, what people are looking for, that what the product in the market is not yet solving. And you are creating something to solve it. And you are going through the ideation process on how your product is going to solve that particular problem. Then the next phase is going to be your refine and your testing, where you are going to refine your ideas that you are learning. You are going to go through these ideas and check which of my ideas is the winning ideas, which is the best idea for this particular product I want to create to the marketplace that's going to help me create a generational wealth. Once you are done with this stage, you move to the next phase. So once you are done with that, the next thing you need to do now is to create a value proposition for your product. In order for you to create a value proposition, you have 3 important keys here. The first key here is to define your unique value, right? You have to clearly articulate the unique value your digital product offer to stand out in the crowded marketplace. There must be something that will differentiate you from what is already in the marketplace, and you have to articulate that in your unique value proposition. And when you are doing that, when you are creating your value proposition, you have to also you must highlight the key benefits, right? You have to identify and emphasize on the key features of your products, the key benefits your products have to offer to its target audience. Finally, you communicate compellingly. Craft a beautiful value proposition that resonates with the customer and that will drive them to take action. Something that will really hit them and they'll say, wow, this is the product that I've been waiting for all my life. And that is the goal. That is how you create your value proposition. If you have not watched my video on how to create a value proposition, after watching this video, go click and watch that particular video on how to create a value proposition and your USPs. The next thing to do when you are creating a digital product is to actually go through product development stage. Now, on this your stage, on the product development stage, what you are going to be doing is you are going to craft the digital experience. You are going to create the product. You are going to craft the experience that you want people to feel and in which format. So at this point, we are looking at what do you want to create? Is it an ebook? Is it a course? Is it a software, right? What is the product you are creating? So you are going to be looking out for how am I going to create this particular product? If it is an ebook, you are going to start focusing on the visuals, the designs. If it is software, user friendliness, ease of use, whatever thing. If it's a course, how easy is it to go through all the modules and also to solve my problem? You are going to be creating those parts. Then the second thing is select the right platform. Once you have created the product, you need to select the right platform that you will host this particular product. If you are creating a course, and a course, you will use platform like Teachable or Podia, right? Where you can be able to go and host it. But preferably, my best option for you is systemi.io, where you have all in one. You can host your course, you can do your email automation there, you can do a whole lot on that platform. So you can use that one to host your course, and you can even get to start hosting your course for free without paying a dime, right? On systemi.io, link below for systemi.io. The third option is for you to optimize for your success. You have to continually refine your products based on user feedback and emerging market trends. The trend will not stay the same. Today they are looking for this, tomorrow they are looking for that. So, but you need to always be looking out and be glued to what your customers are going to be needing the next. If not, you'll be blown away. You'll be out of the market in no time. Once you are done with product development, you move to the next stage of this creation process: pricing and monetization. How much are you going to charge for this offer, for your creation, for the value you put into this creation that is going to solve people's problem from one generation to the next? How much are you going to charge? Now, this is how you charge. When I charge, I look at this option. Number one, look at the perceived value. What is the perceived value of the product? What is the perceived value? What are the things that this product is going to solve? If you are creating a course that will help people that are supposed to be divorced, after watching your course, don't divorce anymore, because now they will not know how to work with themselves as a married counselor. The perceived value of them not going into divorce is so great. So you can choose to charge based on the perceived value that you bring to the table, not necessarily what the market is saying. You can create your own price and make sure you hammer the key benefits and let them know that this is what you are solving. Another option for you is to go by promotional strategies, where you can give people discounts. You can give them some bundles, gather different things together and give them at a discounted rate. And you can also have a limited offer where you can say, I have this thing launching in the next 30 days. For the next people that are going to buy, for the first 50 that are going to buy this particular product, I will be giving them discount of 50%. That can be an option for you to monetize and make huge amount of money on the get-go after developing your products. The next thing you can also do is to maximize your profit potential. How do you do that? You will have to experiment with different pricing models. Find a sweet spot between affordability and profitability. You must look for a sweet spot, something that you know most people in the market can afford, and that's also going to make you profitable. Now, people have money, depending on the kind of value you have. A lot of people have money to spend. As long as what you have to offer is solving a huge problem for them, they will pay. And that is how you go about pricing and monetization. After you determine the price you want to charge these guys, the next thing for you to do is to look for your sales channel, marketing and sales channel. Where are you going to put these products that people can find you on and also pay you for the services that you are offering? Depending on your product, you can go for an e-commerce platform like Shopify or WooCommerce, Amazon, Etsy, Gumroad, just name them. If you are in Africa, you can go with Seller. You can choose one of those e-commerce platforms and put your product there, where people can click your link, go see your landing page on that particular website. They can make payments and you'll be paid while the service they need will be delivered to them. Second thing you need to do on your marketing and sales channel is to optimize your website. For instance, if you are using your website for the sales and you're using your website for the marketing, you have to optimize. You make sure your website is well optimized for easy product download and seamless user experience. If everything is done on your website, fine, no problem. But you have to make sure that you are not losing clients when they come to your website. So a lot of people have websites, but they like to sell on third-party websites. Because of this third party, they make sure everything is seamless. So if you can make yours like that, beautiful. Then the next thing is customer support. You need to provide a responsive and reliable support to enhance customer satisfaction and loyalty. Loyalty is very important. That's how you get repeat clients. They love you, they like the service, they are happy the way you serve them, and boom, you are good to go. I talked about how to get loyalty from your customer in my marketing campaign playlist. Go and watch that playlist. In the video where I talked about how to identify your best customer, and also in the video where I talked about how to onboard your client to make them a repeat customers. Go watch that video. That video will change your life when it comes to customer support and loyalty. Next thing here is product launch. Now you know where you are going to put this product. You identify the place, you know how you are going to collect, you know the platform you use and you collect your money. Boom. The next thing is to launch your product. So here is where you are going to start creating a hype. How are you going to make people be aware of your product? Are you going to go with a 30-day social media awareness campaign where you keep posting every single day? Or you are going to go on a YouTube campaign where you are going to be putting video every day on YouTube for the next 30 days or the next 60 days, talking about something related to your product? Which of the techniques are you going to be using for your launch? Point number 2 is multi-channel promotion, right? Not only are you promoting on your website, not only are you promoting on those platforms that you're going to be getting paid on, but also how are you using social media? How are you using influencers collaboration, right? How are you using paid ads to boost your traffic and ultimately boost conversion for your product sales? All these aspects, you need to fix them in your launch and promotion steps. The next thing is seamless execution. You need to make sure that you have a proper coordinated launch plan. to ensure smooth and successful product launch. Because sometimes if you launch your product poorly, it demoralizes you and it makes you not want to continue with the business. Make sure you have a coordinated plan on how you can launch your products, that at the end of the day you will be glad you launch your first or your top or your fifth product properly. Once you are done with product launch, you begin to get feedback, you iterate and you scale. Now you are collecting feedback from people who are buying, who are making use of your product, who are interacting with your product. You are getting feedback from your customers, right? You are rating their satisfaction, you are checking for area of improvement. They are telling you what they like, what they don't like, what they think you can change. And you will go, you iterate, and you continue to refine your products based on real world feedback and the market. It's very, very important you adapt your product in that way. Don't assume that people will like it. No, hear from them whether they like it or not. And if they like it, are they coming back for more? Then the last part here is to scale for success, where you implement strategies, where you begin to run paid ads like crazy. You have a new product that is following up with the first one. After you have a major product, you have your core product, you now have your upsales product, right? You have other products around where you can have upsales, downsales, and the rest. That is how to create a product, right? A 7-figure digital product that will help you escape the grind. Now, you might be a coach and you have been doing one-to-one, spending your time, trading your time for money. You need to be able to create a product that will assist you in the work that you're doing. Or you are a career person, somebody who is working every day. You can turn whatever thing you are serving that they are paying you for in your daily career, you can turn it into an expert. You can turn that expertise into a digital product. A lot of people will buy service. They will buy it. You are the only one. You are thinking that what you have is not enough. You are the one thinking about it. People will be willing to buy whatever solution you have. I'm telling you, as long as somebody can pay you for it, you are working for the person, other people can pay if you package it as a digital product. All right. So from this point, you are scaling up, you are optimizing your funnel, you are doing different things about your product, right? You are just flourishing. Your product is changing people's life. They are taking your course, they are learning how to do one or two things, and it's helping them and it's improving the quality of their life. That is the most important reason why you should go create a product. Not because you want to make money, but because you want to improve the quality of other people's life that are going to use it. Either through finance, either through their health, either through their relationship, whatever the case may be. So if you can get this 8 steps, just where I outlined them, then you are good to go, right? And if you need help on how to create your product, if you're in the category of people that I mentioned, you're an expert, you're a coach, you're a career person, you're a freelancer, you're thinking about how you want to turn your experience, your knowledge, and your expertise into a digital product, then you click the first link and book a call. Let us discuss. Let me see if I will be able to be part of your success journey, and let us get started. Meanwhile, you can click the second link below to get a checklist on how to follow this step by yourself. All right, with that out of the way, click the next video and watch the video on how to do marketing research for your new product. See you in the next video.